Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Cal Royal number PARH-4B US3. This is a polished brass 4 by 2.5 inch Parliament hinge, residential weight, plain bearing, brass base material. You can always tell when something's made of solid brass. It's just the way that the material looks. It has a warmer feeling to it than most items. You can tell that there's a lacquer on it, which is typical as well. So a Parliament hinge is representative of this shape of hinge, and you're going to see Parliament hinges, which are inherently wide throw hinges as well, in a variety of applications. I've seen these, the Ponce de Leon Lighthouse in Florida, a significantly old building, the shutters that closed the door on the original quarters building for the people who managed the lighthouse property in I don't recall the year. All those shutters, they require wide throw hinges to get them out and around the brick facade or the masonry facade, and they require a wide throw hinge, and they're Parliament hinges that are there. Typical application is where you're going to see that. Now it's 4 by 2.5, and that'll be a reference to the height of 2.5 inch, and then the width 4 inch. Okay, this is solid brass. Ball tips are typical for this hinge from Cal Royal. The gauge of the material is 93 thousandths, and that's where the term residential weight comes in, which is typical for a Parliament hinge. This is considered plain bearing. There are no ball bearings that are there. I'm not aware of any Parliament hinges that are ball bearing. There's a link below this video to a document called Template, which is handy because it shows you the dimensional relationship of where the holes are for the screws, okay, etc. There appears to be a discrepancy between 93 thousandths and 95 thousandths of the leaf thickness between the description and the template. The caliper says it's 97 thousandths. So there you go. Use that for what you like. Screws are included naturally. All wood screws. Those are a steel-based. Pardon me. This is a brass base screw. Available from Cal Royal in several different finishes. Oil rubbed, chrome, finishes of that nature, and got their logo on there. I'm not a fan of the logo being so large, quite frankly. I think it detracts from a piece of solid brass hardware, but that is my opinion. And the name Cal Royal is synonymous with size of logo set aside. The name Cal Royal is synonymous with good quality imported builders hardware, whether it's hinges for residential or commercial or heavy-duty institutional use, exit devices, door closers, lock sets, the gamut of commercial builder's quality. You can pretty much buy everything you need for a project from a single manufacturer. Cal Royal is a well-oiled machine, which is another reason that I'm partial to them. You send the order, within 24 hours it's generally on the way to you, and that is a very predictable, reliable sort of experience that you have with them. I wouldn't hesitate to suggest that you use Cal Royal products on your next sort of project. If it is a project where quality and cost are equally important, consider Cal Royal. Any questions on the Cal Royal PARH-4B US3 4 inch by 2.5 inch polished solid brass Parliament hinge, or any other Cal Royal product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you very much.